A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. Tomorrow never comes, it is always today. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. A single moment of love is equal to the whole eternity of love. Love is the goal, life is the journey. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. Whatever you feel, you become. It is your responsibility. Nobody has the power to take 2 steps together, you can take only 1 step at a time. Be. Don't try to become. Within these 2 words, be and becoming, your whole life is contained. Being is enlightenment, becoming is ignorance. Truth is not something outside to be discovered, it is something inside to be realized. Darkness is an absence of light. Ego is an absence of awareness. Don't say this is good and that is bad. Drop all discrimination. Accept everything as it is. Find ecstasy within yourself. It is not out there. It is in your innermost flowering. The one you are looking for is you. If you really want peace on earth, create peace in your heart, in your being. That is the right place, to begin with, and then spread. I love this world because it is imperfect. It is imperfect, and that's why it is growing. If it was perfect it would have been dead. When I say be creative, I don't mean that you should all go and become great painters and great poets. I simply mean let your life be a painting, let your life be a poem. What is discipline? Discipline means creating an order within you. As you are a chaos. You should live in the world but remain untouched by it. You should remain in the world, but the world should not remain in you. Sadness comes, joy comes, and everything passes by. What remains always is the witness. The witness is beyond all polarities. Intelligence is dangerous. Intelligence means you will start thinking on your own, you will start looking around on your own. You will not believe in the scriptures, you will believe only in your own experience. The past is no more and the future is not yet, both are unnecessarily moving in directions which don't exist. One used to exist, but no longer exists, and one has not even started to exist. The only right person is one who lives moment to moment. Respect life, revere life. There is nothing more holy than life, nothing more divine than life. Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel. Life in itself has no meaning. Life is an opportunity to create meaning. Life is not a problem. To look at it as a problem is to take a wrong step. It is a mystery to be lived, loved, experienced. A comfortable, convenient life is not a real life. The more comfortable, the less alive. The most comfortable life is in the grave. I live my life based on two principles. 1. I live as if today was my last day on earth. 2. I live today as if I am going to live forever. One just needs a little alertness to see and find out, life is really a great cosmic laughter. Experience life in all possible ways, good bad, bittersweet, dark light, summer winter. Experience all the dualities. Don't be afraid of experience, because the more experience you have, the more mature you become. Take hold of your own life. See that the whole existence is celebrating. These trees are not serious, these birds are not serious. The rivers and the oceans are wild, and everywhere there is fun, everywhere there is joy and delight. Watch existence, listen to existence, and become part of it. When you love, you simply love. People say love is blind because they do not know what love is. I say unto you, only love has eyes, other than love, everything is blind. The way of love is the way of no expectation. Love exists only when there is total acceptance and no desire to change anything. If you love a flower, don't pick it up. Because if you pick it up, it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Love, in its purest form, is a sharing of joy. It asks nothing in return, it expects nothing. Love is a spiritual phenomenon, lust is physical. Ego is psychological, love is spiritual. Love and respect yourself and never compromise for anything. And then you will be surprised how much growth starts happening of its own accord, as if rocks have been removed and the river has started flowing. Millions of people are suffering, they want to be loved but they don't know how to love. And love cannot exist as a monologue, it is a dialogue, a very harmonious dialogue. Yes, I would like you to love yourself because unless you love yourself you cannot love anybody else. You don't know what love is if you have not loved yourself. Love first has to happen in the deepest core of your being. It is the quality of being alone, happily alone, joyously alone. It is the quality of being in no mind, of being silent. Contentless consciousness is the space, the context, in which love arises in you. I also teach you to love yourself first. It has nothing to do with ego. In fact, love is such a light that the darkness of the ego cannot exist in it at all. If you love others, if your love is focused on others, you will live in darkness. Turn your light toward yourself first, become a light unto yourself first. Let the light dispel your inner darkness, your inner weakness. Let love make you a tremendous power, a spiritual force.